Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good afternoon, wherever your demographics. Guess what, y'all? Guess what? Guess what I learned? Look at my title. I learned to peep who's peeping at me. Good morning, Mika. Mika, girl, I learned how to peep at who's peeping at me. Good morning, Terry. How are y'all doing? It's too freaking funny to me. Yes, indeedy. Hey, good morning, Sour Patch. I mean, warrior sister of justice. I learned how to peep who's peeping at me. Y'all are so tickled. I don't know what to do. I didn't ever think that anybody would be watching like that, right? So when I found it out last night, hey, good morning, Tammy. I was too tickled. And I could just kick my butt because Sour, I didn't know you was making videos and stuff like that, but I already been up under him looking. Thank y'all for coming in and joining me. I just had to say that because I've been tickled all night. Carla, I learned it from Carla. Carla is beautiful. Boy, you're never too old to learn anything. So when she showed it last night, y'all, you should have seen how people was flying out them bushes. Boy, it was funny. It was funny. Oh, but let me tell y'all what else. I've been seeing people do all kind of videos and stuff talking about, okay, because y'all know I never talk about Miss Teresa or Kanika. You know, I'm not clouting or trying to clout off of none of that. People need to mind their business and leave that lady alone. If she don't want no headstone for that child, she don't have to damn have one. I don't know why people can't stay in their place and respect that. That's her decision. You know what I mean? Everything that lady's doing has been scrutinized, you know? Um, I can speak as a mother who has lost a child, and it may not be in that particular way that her life was lost, but if it was me, with the case of being this magnitude, I wouldn't want my baby to have a headstone just yet either. Um, just because I don't want people going by doing whatever. You know how people go desecrating people's graves or whatever, you know? But that's between her and our maker. I really don't care nothing about what other people think about that. I mean, leave that lady alone. Thank you, Mika. Girl, them people, I mean, for real. Just leave it on alone. Let whatever happens, or whatever comes to the light, come to the light. They need to put themselves in her position, you know, and just think about that. And it's not just because it's Miss Teresa. Think about how many other people who have loved ones who have passed away and they don't have headstones. Hey, royalty, for their loved one, whether it may be mother, father, sister, cousin, uncle, grandmother, hell, cousin two times, twice removed. You know what I mean? People just do too much. I don't have any negative opinion about Teresa Martin. I really don't. Um, God is our creator. Jehovah is his name. Um, and only he can be able to rectify this. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna fix my mouth to put anything on that lady to say that she had anything to do with anything because hell, I don't know. You know? I don't know. All I see is what is being thrown out into the public. So of course, it's up for scrutinization from anybody and everybody that is looking at it. But that's all I had to say about that. And I just wanted to come and share that I learned something. That's all. I can't wait to try it out. I wish I could try it out right now. It says there's 5 people in here and I got 6 likes. Thank you guys. I want to wait. As soon as I get into the position to where I can see, and then, ooh, y'all, the good part about what she showed last night on how you can see who's peeping at you, it gives their names. Hot damn, I can't wait because my mouth is going to run it over. I'm going to tell everybody, such and such up in the bushes, y'all. They looking at all of us. Peeping. Sure is, Terry. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know we're human and we're all gonna speculate and voice their opinions and all of that there, but people just need to put themselves in other people's positions and just to see they wouldn't even be able to think in the way that lady is thinking. Yes, royalty. You was in there. You was in there last night, wasn't you? I think you was. Girl, I don't know. I was half sleepy and cracking up, and I didn't type much in the chat last night because I was really listening and trying to pay attention. But I was eating me a peanut butter and syrup sandwich too. Yeah, and they have a point. Carla had a point. Michi, Joanna, all of us have a point. Shalinda, we all have a point because everybody is getting really tired of all of this mess that's going on and these old troublemaking bitches. Yes, I said it. Y'all know I usually don't even be involved with the YouTube fuck shit and drama, but if we do not start speaking up and taking a stand for what we don't want to tolerate, they're going to keep doing it. And I didn't do it because, for one, I didn't ever want to give none of them motherfuckers no shine over here. Okay? I really didn't. And because I'm not a drama type of person, but I am for the truth and what's right and how you treat people. And when you get to digging into people's personal business and doxing them and just making up a whole bunch of lies just for what? For it to be some beef and some content, then yeah, they some fucked up individuals. That's all I can say about that, you know. And I'm pretty sure they've been watching me too. I gives a damn. But I had me a good time doing me a kiki last night. Because guess what, y'all? We can all kiki. We sure in the hell can. We can kiki on them damn looks that they got going on over there. Yeah, is my fro lopsided? Hell yeah. Because I was laying on it. Did I feel like picking it out? No. Why? Because it was my choice, you know. Am I visually impaired? And oh, bless that lady's heart, I don't know what to say about that. But you know, when you make fun of people, it comes back and you don't like it. Hell, my eyes don't go the same way either. But I have a perfectly good reason. It's a medical one. It's called glaucoma. It's an eye disease. It takes your vision before you even know you have it. Understand what I'm saying? So when things like that happen visually to a person, you have no more muscle control over which eye has been affected. So I fit myself into that category. Will I be bothered because someone calls me cockeyed? No, because it shows that other person's ignorance and not trying to see, well, damn, what happened, Miss Douglas? Or, this, that, there, or the other. But I don't go around YouTube talking about people either. You understand what I'm saying? I'm fantabulous in all my imperfections, and I embrace them daily. So nobody can ever make me feel a certain type of way because of what I got going on. If you don't like it, then you need to take it up with the man up above, because guess what? I didn't have a choice either, but I still embrace it. That's the kind of person that I am. But don't get it twisted, bitches, because I will fire off 100 shots at any motherfucking body. But my 100 shots gonna be all at one time. That's what we call the Big Bang over here, known as the Oklahoma rope-a-dope. So they can come get them some if they want to. Don't be laughing at me, Sour Patch. I'm serious. They be getting me all ticked off and everything. I'm a heart patient too, girl. I be trying not to get pumped, but you know. I, Terry, I'm gonna take your phone. I'm gonna take your phone. That's the cannons to the left, cannons to the right, cannons, hell, fuck it. Panoramic 360-degree view. We just gonna call that. We gonna coin a phrase for that one, okay? Like Spider-Man got his spidey senses. Well, damn it, my other senses let me know what's up. And now that Carla done showed me how to make my peep game even stronger, oh, it's going down. It's going down, 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 down. It's going down. It's going down. If you don't stop that, apologize and help. I didn't know that you did videos either, and I have my bell on for you too. Thank you, sweetie. And it's okay. I really don't be talking about nothing sour. I just get on here and start talking. That's how I started going live. I was bored one day. Now I'm learning. I do have videos that I need to upload. I think that's gonna be the content part of Miss Douglas. For different stuff like that. My lives are just for us to come in here and interact with one another. On a smaller scale, because when we be in our brother's room, it's so many of us to shit, you can't talk to everybody, and get that personal closeness. And I want to know all of my drop-it sisters and, well, anybody else that want to come in here and sit and chit-chat. So that's fine with me. As long as people come over here respectfully, excuse me, and respect one another, we're good. But I can say that I don't want it. Hey, Ray Ray. I don't want everybody. Well, I can't say that because I don't want them peoples over here in my chat. Not them ones that be talking about us and talking about Drop got us under mind control and all that old shit. Really? This is not Carbonation Nation, okay? Anybody believe in that? And that we're a bunch of old bingo playing bitches and all kind of stuff like that. Where you see T's Charming at? Tamiko in here? Oh my goodness. Hey Tamiko. This is your first time coming over here. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming. Terry, don't don't start nothing and it won't be nothing. Yes, you okay, you're an OG. You're an OG drop it affiliate. How about that? Same thing. I know one damn thing. They can't come over here fucking with you. Understand what I'm talking about? That's what I mean when I say that. Yeah, we not that over there. He always walking around eating and got them people over there starving like that. I couldn't be in carbonation or carbonation nation, whatever the hell it is, the melanated thing going on. Cause I'm telling y'all, it's too many vines and switches and shit over there to braid together to beat his ass. I don't know what's wrong with them women over there. I would have been a drug nature boy by them motherfucking what them things was locks that he had. Girl, please. It's too many of them together to go to jump his ass. And he still be sitting up there eating sunflower seeds and shit. I've been hit him so hard, he them sunflower seeds would have converted to pop flower seeds, okay? They would have puffed up because he'd be scattered every damn well. I just don't play that. I mean, I get the concept of marriage and everything. I know that the woman is supposed to be submissive to her husband, and I get that, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but you won't talk to me in a condescending manner like that. You won't be talking to me crazy and we're off camera like he did that girl, had her all marked up and everything because he did something to her. I don't know exactly what it was he did, but it couldn't have been me. Mm-mm. All them pans they got brown, they're cooking. Hot water throwing, frying pan upside the head banging. You know what I mean? We'd have been playing some jungle music for real with them frying pans upside that head. Don't play. Hit them in a vulnerable spot. Pop that elbow with a pot and see what happens. That'll break him down. Mm-hmm. See, y'all, I'm short, so I have to, if I'm engaging in a physical confrontation with somebody, I gotta break him down to come to my level. Hey, good morning, sweet pea. So the first thing I'm gonna do is attack them damn kneecaps and shins. You gonna bend down to touch one of them because it's gonna hurt. Stomp on them toes. You know, once they bend over, oh, that's it. It's going down. That's when you can put that mix on that ass. Upcuts, left and right hooks. Hell, now, Terry, we can't chop them knees. We got to bust them bitches up. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to hurt him too bad because, you know, when you hurt certain body parts on people, they might try to go run and get them some type of disability for having a physical impairment. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to do nothing to that buster to me too, sweet pea. I'm 4'11". Damn it, I'm not even 5 feet tall yet. I will never make it there, and I'm almost 50 years old, so it's over with, okay? But that's all right. I know how to get around that. But long story short, I'm not trying to help that buster get a check. He already scamming people and everything. I gotta smoke a cigarette on that one. That was too good. That was too good. Me too, sweet pea. And you know what? It's not that I was geared toward doing that. It just so happened that they were the ones being aggressive to me. You know, and I hate for people to play my intelligence short just because I'm short. Don't do that. And then don't feel like just because I'm short, you can just do any old thing to me. What the? I mean, what? Okay? It's just not happening. So I was like, But I don't do that anymore, because my grandkids were crooks, be looking at me and everything, and I was like, be like that grandma that was on YouTube with her grandkids and sing that song. I guess I'm on it, baby. Oh shit. I guess I'm on it, baby. But my grand crooks will roll with me, okay? I have 6 of them, and don't think for 1 minute that we won't band together as a small village and drag somebody. They gonna help their grandma fight, but I wouldn't put them in that position. I just take my hand up and go down. That mean go low. That mean grandma got this. Hey, Black Diamonds, my baby, where you been at? Terry, you know Black Diamonds? I understand that, baby. You ain't gotta tell me nothing. I haven't been taking a break. Well, I guess you could call it a break. But the mansion was under construction for a minute. I had to gather myself. And but every time I was like in a chat or something, people were like, when am I going live? They miss me. And I was like, hell, miss me? Hell, I don't be doing nothing. Really don't be talking about shit. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? So I just get on here and start talking about what comes to mind. YouTube been gone wild. you and then it's not even YouTube, it's certain people on YouTube. You understand what I mean? Because I be somewhere everywhere on YouTube. Not just on this community, but I like I'm a tiny house person. I'm a tiny house lover, minimalist. I like seeing how people live off a little bit of nothing, to keep me going. I know how to fish, but it ain't nothing wrong with learning different ways how to do stuff, especially with the kind of disability that I have. It gives me some insight on how I can tweak some things to, keep me safe or make it extra fun or, just to learn something new or whatever. I don't like Cardi B, don't fuck with her. I don't give a damn about Beyonce, don't fuck with her. What the hell am I gonna be looking at people that got all that money for that don't be doing shit for nobody but themselves? No, Cardi B can't teach me a damn thing. I don't even want my granddaughters looking at Cardi B or Beyonce. That's some bullshit. I can teach them what they need to know to be outstanding young women and know that they don't have to do all the shit that they do to make their money. Hey, Positive Queen, good afternoon. How are you? You know, we don't have enough black architects. We don't have enough black physicists. We don't have enough black anything. So I push education with my grandkids because being a football player or a basketball player, what athlete, that what good is that? I mean, to me they are using them up physically. Playing football, I don't care how much padding and helmets them kids have on. Getting your head banged like that on a constant level or your body jarred like that is not good. And then when by the time they get to be my age, look at them, they're all busted up. They've had hamstrings torn and kneecaps replaced and shoulders and what they call them hamstrings and ACL tears, all that old sports talk shit, you know. So by the time they get to be my age, they really fucked up. Notification. Can y'all hear that notification? Look at that. I told you, Black Diamonds, while you was taking a break and you was talking about nobody watched you grow. I told you that they would. Every woman over here is a confidence builder, uh, a helpmate to their sister, no matter what the situation is. And them ones over there that are scamming and bamming and trying to get people thrown in jail and all that, that's not what they do. Who said they have a fantastic Wednesday? Thank you, Positive Queen. You have a fantastic Wednesday too, with your pretty self. I don't be worried about them folks over there. If I had a way of finding out who was in my bushes right now, I would just do it just for the hell of it, just so that we could all have us a good kiki on this Wednesday morning or afternoon or whatever time of your demographics is. I'm Central Standard Time. And I have to go and hook my sister-in-law's TV up to her Wi-Fi. She finally got her a smart TV after all of this, and I've been telling her. And then she picked today, and I stayed up late. Y'all, I didn't want to get out of bed. I messed around and drunk me some 2% milk, y'all. 2 damn percent, okay? I went from whole milk to 2%. Hey, Savage Poet, good morning. I mean, afternoon. Y'all, I gotta get it right. I'm behind in time. And it has my stomach feeling like, I think I better stick around the house to see what my stomach is gonna do type of mess, you know? Better not go too far from that bathroom right now. Oh, Terry, you're lucky. I wish it was that time here. I probably would dive back in my bed, snatch these clothes off, and get in the middle of it, too, and roll around in my covers and my pillows. Just because that's how I am. And it's just wonderful being my age and not having to have to get up and do too much for nobody but myself. So if I want to sleep in, hell, I can sleep in. If I want to lay in my bed and wiggle my toes and do sit-ups in my bed, that's what I'll do. You know, that's the best place to do a sit-up, y'all. You got all the cushion in the world for your back and every damn thing. You can still struggle. But if you got a gut like mine, Lord have mercy, it's going to take a whole bunch of sit-ups. It's going to take probably 80 million lunges, you know, to get the inside of them thighs right and to lift that butt up a little bit. But ain't no I can lose the weight, but it's going to I'm going to need me a serious tummy tuck. Yeah. Thank you, Savage. I wish I did have me another laptop. And PJ's out of the question. I don't like clothes. I was born in 1970, okay? Uh, I was born naked. And that's how I like to be when I'm in the house. Naked. No clothes. What I want to mess up some clothes for, that's extra laundry detergent I have to use. And, you know, there's just no need. So most of the time, all of my body parts are free. Hi, Craft Mania. Good afternoon. I love your videos. I'm still young. Girl, well, I guess if you say so, my arthritis tells me something different. Well, yeah. When I mean naked, I'm like, you know how they have those um wife beater T-shirts for those big and tall men. I can have some of them because I'm short and they'll be like a dress. So I can have that on because it's cool and it's made of cotton. You know, that's naked to me. Let me let me let me go back and redo that for the peeps that's peeping. I take that and run with that, but who gives a damn? I'm grown. I could be naked if I want to. Now, if you can make some content out of that, go right the hell ahead. And thank you kindly for the what is it? Mm, Promotions. I guess that's what I could call it. Promoting me, then that means somebody gonna come try to see if they can see me naked. They'll be disappointed. Now, when I go to sleep, when I'm getting ready to lay down and go to bed, I'm sorry, everything has to come off because it feels like it's twisting me all up and tying me down. And then I'll be hot too. Shit, nah, I can't do that. I'll jump up and turn that air conditioning on in a minute. Let me get one bead of sweat on my forehead. It's going down. June what? June what, Terry? I remembered that you were a Gemini, but what day? The 29th. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I remember you said that the other day that I was just a few years. Yeah, I know cancer kills. My daughter's father was a cancer. Bless his heart and rest in peace. He's no longer with me. He left me alone to finish raising our daughter by myself. And I can't be selfish because, ironically, he was a cancer, and cancer, he had bone cancer, and he died from that. And so did my best friend. Well, my best guy friend, he passed away too from a brain aneurysm. I know. That's why I be forgetting, and I be thinking, oh my God, did I say that? Because I really do try to be respectful of my elders and who's older than me and can teach me some things still. Like, I forgot how old my mama is already. She's 60 something. Let's see. She turned, I'm 49, and she's 18 years older than me. Okay, she's 67. Dang, my mama's 67. It don't seem like it. Uh-uh. You would never know just by talking to you and everything. Oh, thank you, Black Diamond. Oh, I got him here with me. He got cremated, and so he's here with me. Isn't that ironic? And then y'all guess what? This is so crazy. Men are something else. My my son's father, which everybody knows that my baby, he passed away. He would be 10. So uh, when my daughter brought my her father's ashes to me, he was all in his feelings because I had him sitting on the sofa table, and he was mad. Like, he didn't want to touch it. He didn't want to touch the urn, the nothing. You know. And so I just think that's crazy. So I have my daughter's father remains, and my son's father, who's still living, is jealous of some cremains. Go figure that. It's not like when I touch it, he can talk to me or anything. It's just the fact of having him with me, I guess. And I don't know. Men are so ridiculous at times. Yeah, ain't that sweet, Terry? We could take them. Some people are adamant. Wait a minute. Hold on, Terry. I gotta read what Savage Poet is saying, 'cause I missed that. She says, I watch my 600-pound life, and some of those people are so immodest. I could never be that way, even if I was 1,000 pounds. I watched that too. And I watched Dr. Pimple Popper. But I told my daughter that I want to be cremated. Hey, K Money. Hi, my sissy. I want to be cremated only because it's more cost efficient, but just the thought of me being in a box and being under the ground, it I just can't deal with that. And I would rather be with her so that she won't have to go far to visit me at a cemetery and worry about a headstone and all the things that cost money, and the upkeep of the site and all that. People forget about that once a person passes away and you bury them, how hard it is to get, because you want to go and visit your loved ones. You be worried about if somebody is vandalizing that site, or if the weeds are growing up around it and all of that. So, I just think cremation is the best, which leads me back to being a mom and having a child pass away like Teresa Martin. Nobody can ever imagine, what she got to think about. I think about that because people do some crazy stuff. Hi, Terry Bowers. How are you? Thank you for coming in. There's my there's my adopted grandson. Hey, Tomboy baby. Thank you for coming and letting me know that you were here. You are too cute. I'm listening from the bushers. Okay. Make sure there are no bees in there this time, okay? And make sure you're in a spot to where your brother's not being mean to you and that you're comfortable, okay? And now that I know you're in the bushes, I will try to curb my cursing. But just know that your grandma is going to say some cuss words every now and again. Oh, thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Shoot, I be trying to get around to everybody. There's so many of us, and so many people have so many great talents and creative things going. I'm so glad that I'm surrounded by an awesome bunch of people who have many things to offer. And so I thank each and every one of you for all that you bring and all that you do for me. Trust and believe. I watch everybody, and it may not be every day, but I be plugged in. Because once you start through your networking and meeting a lot of people, it's hard to go to everybody's live. It's even harder to go to their videos, but at least if you go to their videos and leave your comments and everything, that lets them know that you really are interested in what they're doing as a content creator. And you just can't speak to everybody all at once at the same time. As many people as I have, shoot, it takes like 2 to 3 weeks just to go to everybody. So I try to take the weekends and go to everybody's videos if I don't catch the live. But I understand a live is their way of networking. I'm not good at that with a lot of people coming in through the lives to do the networks working, and I'm okay with that. I meet people by going to other people live streams that are networking. So that's how I do it. When I go live, it's just like I said, we're at the mansion, we're chilling. We're talking about some of everything. I know, sissy. I understand what you were saying about um, networking and tiring. And we both came to that agreement. I mean, it's fun and it's a wonderful thing, but man, ooh, you can get tired. And great day in the morning. Don't be a moderator in a lot of chats. Lord, that's extra work because people think having a wrench means that you got some kind of power. I think that's goes to people's heads. Like look at our brother. Look at our little brother, Straight Drop, and look at how many channels he has. And he tells us, he has moderators for different things and for different pages. And I get that. Now he doesn't have to explain that to us because, we know him. And he has certain moderators, like I said, for certain things. And I'm glad, Some are excellent at knocking them trolls' heads off and spotting them. I'm not good at that. I still don't know. It just depends on what they're typing. I guess that's what's for me. But like dropping links or welcoming new chat people or family members. Or you might be one of the moderators that remember uh, key things from, hell, 3 videos ago that he may need. And you could say, okay, it was this video on this particular day when, you did that. So, people need to chill. Always talking about, oh, your mods are so rude, or your moderators are crazy, or they good for calling us bitches, y'all. They good for calling us bitches. But if that's all they got, that's all they got. I'm not worried about you calling me a bitch. I'll be like, that's all you got? Facts, Mom. Facts. Yeah, it is like a job, sissy. And we don't get paid for it, but I love it. Dang, Savage, you moderate for 4 people at a time. Got to be more careful. Hell no, they didn't get lost. They be running around knocking on people's doors, seeing who's going to answer. So that's what they get. Chop that head off. Oh, not at the same. I know not at the same time, but I know 4 different people, and it's a task because in order for you to do that, you still have to kind of like know that content. Know that channel holders, you know that channel holders way. Oh, excuse me. Did y'all see that Nature Boy's ass talking about he's charging $20 to watch him? I wish the hell I would give him $20. I just want somebody to whoop his ass like he's a little kid. That's what he need a good ass whoop. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that before, Savage. Yeah, I'm a moderator for my sissy too. I don't do her justice, Lord Jesus. I think most of the time, and then too, it makes it easier for the ones that we're interacting with the chat in the chat, so that they can type as much as they want. Oh, look at my angel, Miss Classy. Hey, sissy. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to fly your jet up in here. Now, see, if anybody in here don't have Miss Classy, please go check her out. Right now, she's under attack from people with the fuck shit. So if you see her going off, do not be dissuaded. Um, she's defending herself, and she doesn't need anybody to defend her. But now's the time for us to start standing with our sisters, and our brothers, our melanated people, against all of these attacks. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, I'm pretty sure they're going to come over here once I start seeing what I have to say, but I don't give a damn. What's right is right. And she can't even do her. Thank you, Terry. She can't even do her and bring to us what she normally brings to us for having to be in these YouTube streets with these old stupid ass people, which we know who Miss Classy is. You know, we know that she's not all of the things that they're saying. Liar, no. Manipulator, no. I don't know, for some odd reason they think that Miss Classy thinks that she's better than somebody, and she doesn't think that at all. We may have differences of opinion and we learn things differently. Some may have a little more knowledge about something than others, and a misunderstanding can always be fixed. But she doesn't think that she's better than anybody. I've never gotten that from her, that vibe at all. She, as a matter of fact, when I first started doing my lives, y'all, and I was going off on somebody, Miss Classy popped right on up under the comments in my video and let me know that don't even worry about that because this is what they are and blah blah blah. Anyway, she pulled me back in. She's the one that stopped me from going berserk, and to keep my crown the way that it was. So I mean, that's what that's the Miss Classy I know. You know, I got a lot of things to say about a lot of people that are positive on here who have helped me. You know, we don't argue amongst one another. If we have a problem or a misunderstanding, we talk about it, and it don't be in the back chats and and all that old kind of stuff. Now, would I be lying if I say I wouldn't mind giving her my personal number? Yeah, I would give Miss Classy my personal number. I don't have no problem with that. You want to know why? Because we're not going to be talking about no bullshit. We're not going to be talking about people that we don't even know. She can help me understand some of the things, hell, with tax forms or anything that has to do with a business or an organization for the community. You know what I mean? And so when you have somebody like that that you can reach out to and talk to, of course the people are going to attack that. No, sissy, quit talking like that, talking about getting struck. Hell, I'm tired too, but you're not going to get struck. Sometimes people can just do uploads, do an upload of a, I don't know what, I guess upload. Can you do a live or a recording and then put it up there like that? Hell, I guess, but then you can see all the kind of crazy comments that people put under your uploads too. It beats them coming in the chat, and you have to do the troll patrol, cause it's just me right now, and another sister of mine, Joanna. She came into my chat the other day when we were chatting, so I'm looking at this comment that somebody put up in there, and she immediately told me, troll. So thank you. And I told her thank you because I'm sitting up here dumb as hell reading it. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't read it out loud, but I read it and she was like, troll, okay. Then she said, delete Douglas. That was too funny. But she was on her way to work, but she still was um interactive enough with me and in the chat to let me know that. And that's why they hate Joanna, because she's one of the best damn moderators on the damn YouTube streets. But I love my sissy. I love all of my sisters. Hey, Miss Tawana, what's poppin', girl? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to let y'all hear that. I keep my damn Yeti cup next to me. And that was the last of my water. So now I'm gonna do my Florida Evans for y'all. Damn, damn, damn. But I got my 7 Up though. 7 Up is the uncooler. The uncooler from the 70s. Oh, Tawana, I see your ass is popular. Uh-huh. Oh, and Tawana, I know you have the Ms. in front of it, and this is not to take away from the respect that I'm giving to you when I say it. But if nobody has told you, I'm telling you, for the times that you were on the panel with Straight Drop and bringing that information, I appreciate that, girl. And you was on point. You do some very good things that I like. So I just wanted to tell you I appreciated you all the times that you were up on the panel um, with the subjects that y'all were talking about. It was awesome. So if you didn't see it in the chat then, or my hand claps when you were doing it, I'm telling you now. Um, Damn, you been up there like a lot of times. How you gonna do me like that, Tawana? You know I be smoking my trees, girl. Stop that. Um, Now see, I drew a blank now because you asked me that. But the next time I go live, I know it'll pop to me. I know it will. What's we talking about? I think it was R. Kelly one time when you was up there. We was talking about that, and shit, it was something else. But I know you had it sold up, girl. It was good. It sure do, especially when I'm talking about a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have any. I got a few little pieces left, and I'm all tapped out right now in resources. I spent my last five. I spent my last $5 and 60 cents. Hey, did anybody find my PayPal yet? I got flyers up and everything. So let's see, I got 13 people in here. Okay, I need all 13 of y'all people to drop a dime in my PayPal. Shoot up. I might I got $5 in my PayPal. Thanks, Terry. I got $5 in my PayPal. That's if y'all can find it. For real, for real. I don't know where it at. I got a bunch of pennies. Hey, Ray Ray. Ray Ray. Nobody's found my PayPal yet. All those flyers I put out and everything. Thank you, Sissy. I got $10, damn it, in my PayPal. Oh, let me see. Okay, I can buy a pack of cigarettes and I can get me a nickel. I'm going to be a bag lady today. I'm going to be a nickel bag lady today. I don't know, Tawana girl. Somebody they kidnapped it, and I put flyers up and everything for my PayPal. Ain't nobody found it yet. I even put a reward out. I said if somebody find my PayPal, I'll give them. I forgot what the Ray Ray. Do you remember what the price was that I said? I can't remember. Oh yeah, yeah. Ray Ray been helping me. She been on my case. She said that she said GoFundMe GoFundMe stole my PayPal. That was too funny. Oh, Tawana, you missed it when I was talking about that. Uh, I don't. I really don't. I've never spoken on Teresa or Kanika because I see a lot of people have already done enough damage to that situation, and just the fact that people are even talking about that lady and headstones and all that. They don't know that. I mean, did she set up the GoFundMe for the headstone? Or, they talk about YouTubers did this or YouTubers set up the GoFundMe. I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that talking bad about the mama, talking bad about the daughter. I'm just not with none of that. I think it's really disgusting, and I could care less about that. Don't want to hear your opinion. Well, I mean, everybody has an opinion, Terry. Just mine for that particular situation is I just don't have anything bad to say about the mom. I'm just wondering if they'll ever figure out what happened to her. I don't think they will. You know, I just don't know. Do what? Miss Douglas, I seen you commented on the last video, but comment disappeared. Just really? That's YouTube. Maybe just because I did the hand clapping. That's all I put because I love your videos, Ray Ray. I think they're fire. And that's all I put this time. I just was clapping my hands. I didn't type anything, but they took that back. Oh, I agree with that, Tawana. What I'm most interested in is the people that were with her. That's what bothers me about that. Them girls. Yeah, you see how that autocorrect, that Google Talks text shit and that autocorrect mess works on my nerves, okay? It works on my nerves. And I try not to use it, but sometimes, hell, I can't type as fast as I want to when I be trying to comment. So that's why I use it. And the shit still be getting stuff all jacked up. Yes, we are, sissy. And I can respect anybody's opinion. Just don't get all up in your feelings and mad at me if I don't agree with your opinion. I still respect it, but I'm not going to get into a debate with anybody because of their opinion is different than mine. It's a lot of people that feel like she has something to do, with the whole um, ordeal. That's the best word that I could grab for right now, y'all. You know. Now, personally, I don't. I know about gang life and how things go. I ain't cooking nothing, sissy. I'll probably have me a peanut butter and syrup sandwich mixed together. That's what I want. You right about that, Ray Ray. Yeah, everybody can't be. That's the problem. Everybody thinks that their opinion is the right one. That's where the problem comes in, and with the arguing and the going back and forth. Everybody has an opinion, and if they put it out there, you know, together, to me, that's called brainstorming. Because you could say something that I may have not even thought about that could be another piece to the puzzle. You know what I mean? Or they'll be like, oh, well, I didn't think about it in that light. You know what I mean? Or it could be something that you forgot. The smallest little detail can help with anything. And sometimes people's opinions that bring out other information that's true hurts a person's feelings. You know, some people, let me do it. You want the truth, you can't handle the truth. Jack Nicholson, A Few Good Men. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Now, I love that movie, but that's what it is, you know. And I'm not saying everything that I say is right or my opinion is right, but at least give me the opportunity to state my opinion. You know, you don't have to get nasty with me and say, "Oh, bitch, that ain't what happened." Okay. Well, then, since that's not what happened, in my opinion, tell me what happened in your opinion. You know, by the time you get to that point, I done got a whole attitude with you. I'm not going to want to hear, yeah, I'm not going to want to hear none of that or what you got to say.
During your lives, I have something very important I need to talk to you about. Waiting on these folks to call me back. Just whenever you get a moment, whenever you finish.
Is it going to take,
It's gonna take a little bit of discussion.
oh, well, when I get off the live, then, well, when the people supposed to call you
No,
back?
it ain't about that. It's about something else. But I'll update you on that. I'm waiting because I had to do a call back because I lost connection during my call. But yeah, just let me know when you get done.
Hey, y'all gotta hold on just for one moment because I'm a diabetic and the bathroom is calling. So please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Just whenever you get time. Okay.
Is it personal or is it business?
It's kind of personal. It's got to do with Miss Leader. And
It's got to be
and then I'm gonna talk with Leader too.
steady harassing Xavier.
We gonna get her under control. That's gonna be her payback right there.
Oh, I don't. That is a payback.
No. This is like I tell her now, Kiki. I watch them both. They come in here. I tell them be quiet. I'm on the phone. She. It's like she didn't know what she wrote. She I listen to nothing no one folks say. I have to constantly keep checking her. That's the attack. I don't want to have to chastise her.
Oh shit, you crazy as hell. You should have reached out and popped her up. What
And
the hell is wrong with you?
Cause
Quita would have told.
that's not my business. That's her child.
No.
But and when I was on the phone with the people, and
Quita
I
would
told,
have told you to knock her lights off.
and then when I was on the phone with the people,
Cause she understands it's a village.
She started being loud, and I kept telling her, I said, you know, these people don't say nothing. I said, look here. Then I said, I'm going there with your grandma. That's what I told her. And she gonna roll her eyes and slowly come in here. Girl, I want to snatch them braids up out of her head.
And you should have.
Quit the belly kettle.
Cause this is a village. You understand? And Quita knows that.
That's gonna be her payback right there. That's gonna be her death. Linda gonna be hell. She gonna be hell.
What you mean gonna be she is?
She's hell. And Kiki, she sat there just as quiet. She ain't done it. KK. And she ain't saying nothing. She just laid there. I understand this lady. We all love her. She's the first girl child. But she gotta understand her place as a child. She wanna be way too grown and disrespectful to grown people and think that's not the first time she's done it. And I didn't have to check her.
And that's Quita's fault. For Quita letting her go.
And then oh, she made me sick. I see how Quita didn't act for her, playing with her, for being her friend, be her mama. Cause that's not your friend, that's your child.
Oh no, Quita don't play with her.
Oh, well, I've seen it. Oh, she made me sick. And she walk off. Oh, well, I'm gonna pop her. And she don't. She sees the behavior and she lets it go on. And I just be standing there looking. And I can't say too much because honestly,
No,
when she hit 17.
Quita really
I
almost hurt London one time.
Cause she works and all that there, but London, and like I was telling Xavier, and it was not, he got frustrated because I told him to turn on the TV. And like I told him, I noticed in my work, that's why before we had this situation, I would go in my room and close the door because when I have undistracted, undisturbed time to work on my assignments, I do that. But when I'm constantly distracted, I don't score as highly. And like I told them, college level courses are hard. And right now I'm doing English, and when this 7 weeks is over with, I have to do my criminal procedures and classes. Hopefully I'm in my own place by then. But if not, that's got to be under control. All of them. And he knows. And he's like, well, Mama, I couldn't help it. I said, I know you may help it. But I said, I'm going to talk to Winnie, and I'm going to talk to Winnie about it too. And if she don't get it in control, that little girl that's her motherfucking payback right there, baby.
Well, I don't have nothing else to say.
This ain't my house. I'm just on vacation, so I really can't say too much.
I'm back, y'all.
Because I don't pay the bills here. But when it comes to my education and me taking care of business, I have to check her. And when I tell her to do something or stop doing something, I have to check her. Because she think I'm playing. No, I'm not playing. And if she don't get that under control, she gonna have hell on her goddamn hands.
Well,
she already
I don't have nothing to say about none of that. I just know how I'm gonna check her in here.
Because when she
that's
get
it. That's all.
When she get big
Anything
enough
else?
to buck, you better believe she finna buck on quick.
Well,
you better believe that.
I'm not even speaking on that. I'm just gonna say what she's not gonna do in here. I'm not gonna say nothing to Quita about nothing.
Well, I just want to bring it to you. I won't even go over there to Quita then, because for the simple fact is that this is not my business. That ain't my. That's my cousin. I will try to rear him as much as I can when she's around. But if she's unruly, I don't do unruly, disrespectful, grown children. I don't do that. I didn't do it with mine. I didn't do it with my nieces and nephews. You didn't do it with us. I ain't gonna do it with her children.
Oh, goodness.
And that needs to be understood. Now, Devin, even Floyd, when I reared him in, I ain't had no more problems having him. Little Ms.Douglas, she feels like she's untouchable. She don't have to listen to nobody. I had that I got Floyd one time and told him that to be more respectful. And he has so ever since. Little Ms.Douglas, I love that baby. Yes, I do. I love my sweet baby, but baby, she is a handful. She is a handful and so disrespectful. We better get that in more. Because I can't. And I ain't gonna put my hands on it because that ain't my baby. That's my little cousin. I'll let y'all do the chastising. If I can't get it in order, I'm gonna talk to you. I gotta wait on these people to call me back. I love you, Nene.
Love you too. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. I was going back through the comments. Whew. It only take a little bit of water, it seems like, to fill up my damn bladder. And then when I go in there, it's like a river. And I might have drunk a half a cup of water. So, but I hope y'all been having fun and conversating amongst one another. Y'all know I'm slow. I type slow, I read slow. Oh, hell no, they ain't disappearing. They gonna still be around. Well, let me see that. I knew that was Miss Classy. I gotta read this out loud, y'all. I gotta read this out loud. I was not raised a fool, nor did I do multiple deployments to a place we should not have gone to war for, just to allow evil, foul, useless, bored, broke, no job having people sit around me as content. I know that's right, Miss Classy. Yeah, that's another thing, very disrespectful. That's another thing that pissed me off, because my daddy was a military man, and I understand what it was like for my daddy to be gone and fighting for our country, and just so that we can still do what we do over here. And then they want to come and talk about, man, They better be glad. You know, PTSD is something else. And just think if Miss Classy was one of those people that, God, I hate to even say it because we have so many of our soldiers that have PTSD from going through what they went through just so that we can still do what we do over here, and then for them to want to come on YouTube and try to single somebody out and talk shit. They better be glad that she didn't buy a tank and start rolling down these motherfucking streets, blowing their asses out the water, because that's a trigger. You understand what I'm talking about? And then they want to talk about, I know I'm country as hell, okay? And I can read very well and I can articulate myself with intelligence when I get ready. But I'm talking to my family now, so yes, I'm going to use a lot of slang. And you might hear a whole bunch of shit come out of my mouth that might not sound right to you. But isn't it strange how you want to appropriate how we speak as black people? That part, Miss Classy. I remember them saying something and how they want to try to make fun of your country dialect. I love country people. Hell, I'm from the country. I think I might need to make me another. I think I don't know nothing about no trolling, but I think I need to make me another page, because as soon as I start going in the direction that I'm going for what's right, because I don't know nothing about flagging and all that, or what they be doing and striking people's pages and all that. Why would you do that? And I'm just speaking the truth or my opinion of a situation. I don't get it. So I think I might need to go and do me another page. I already have a name picked out for it too. I'm not going to say it though, because they'll steal that. Somebody stole my damn PayPal. I'm just kidding. Nobody stole my PayPal. I don't know how to work this thing. But I'm not going to try to figure out how to work it either. And yes, I have a Cash App, and I never dropped that either. I have been wanting a new laptop forever. Wanting and needing. So I'm trying to figure out how to go about do that. And I've had several people tell me to drop my Cash App so that they can help me get another laptop. But I just don't feel, I don't know, y'all. I don't feel right. I don't feel like I've done enough, I guess, to earn it or whatever. So I'll just work from my tablet and my phone until I, save up my little chochos to get what I want. Because I'm not only in this community, I'm in other communities. And the other communities that I'm in, they are really big mad with me because I won't give them my Cash App. I've never had that happen to me with people want to give me some money and I won't put it in there, so I won't take their money. that tickles me to death. And so when I be saying hit my PayPal, I need 10 cents from everybody. Why? Because I'm not a scammer. I don't be scamming and bamming. Scamming and bamming. Oh yes, I love cinnamon rain. Cinnamon rain is my partner. That's why I say I need me another page for my alter ego, cause I do have one. Ms.Douglas is ride or die, but my alter ego is grinding them motherfucking rims in that concrete. You gonna know I been there because I done made my mark. Oh, Lord. It's a shame that YouTube will make people do that. Hallstorm. I thought about calling it, yeah, alter ego page. Uh-huh. I could have called it Oklahoma Roper Dope. They don't want that. They don't know nothing about that. Okay, Ray Ray, thank you. You are always in here, girl. You don't have to. I know you have a life outside of YouTube. Ooh, yeah, Savage Poet. Well, I guess I could think about it like that, but I mean, hell, times are hard for everybody, and I just feel like, I don't know. I just don't want to, I don't know. Y'all, I'm weird. I, girl, super chat, I'm not even, what they call it, monetized. Don't you have to be monetized to get the super chat? I'm not that, and I don't even know nothing about the hell. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers, but you got. No, don't do it. Don't do it, Tawana. Don't do it. Don't give them that shine. We are classy people over here. We do have standards and morals. We have goals that we reach daily. Don't give them that. That part sad. See, W2s, let me tell you something about that. While they think we're all dumb, I mean, I'm saying you can make another page, but just don't give them that. Eat their asses up with your intelligence. That's how you do that. Word of mouth do go a long way. And when you say something intelligent or to make them think, they be like, what can they say? They have to go and regroup. Every time somebody on our side says something intelligent or puts out something that makes us think about our children, grandchildren, one another as sisters in a family or our community, what the hell can they say? That's why they do what they do. That's how come they're doing old old beef, bringing out receipts of, oh, you said this or you said that. Well, damn it, if you got the receipt on that, then what was you doing and how did you get that receipt? You had to be a part of that in order for you to have that particular receipt that's already been chopped and screwed 100 million gazillion times. Oh, well, shoot, I ain't never worried about that then, Miss Classy. Super Chat won't. Nobody will ever see that little dollar sign on mine. And if I do, I think you can control that, right? You can turn it on or off or whatever. Mine will never be on. You know, if I really do get into a place or point in my life to where I might need some help from one of my brothers or sisters on here, I will try to contact them personally and say, hey, this is what it is, and I might need, shoot, I don't know, like DC does. I need $15 and that's it, you know. It would be for something like that, or I need an Uber, or I don't know. It just depends. I've been doing without for so long until I'm used to it. Even in the community, you know how they have those agencies that help people pay their bills or maybe get some medicine or whatever it is. I don't even go to that, and I've lived in this state almost 20 years, and I've never not once been to one of those agencies. So, you know, my needs are simple too, but hell, mine do require money. It's just not a lot of money, you know. Like a canister of coffee is like what? Depends on what size you get, $5 or something. To me, that's life saving. And don't think I won't say, hey, I don't have any coffee. Can somebody send me $5 so I can get me a little can of coffee? That little thing alone right there will swear up and down Ms. Douglas is scamming. She talk about she need $5 for some coffee. Oh, that's an old broke bitch. She on here begging for $5. Wow, that old kind of stuff. Okay, Terry. Thank you for stopping by. Wait a minute. I seen somebody else in here. I seen somebody say something. So let me go back. I missed something. Here we go, y'all. Bear with me. Okay, I see Tawana. Okay, Pink Butterfly. Do I know Pink Butterfly? Who's Pink Butterfly? Is Pink Butterfly in here? Pink Butterfly, can you say something again if you're still in here? Because I was running my mouth and you slipped past me. I just feel all warm and fuzzy. Miss Classy been chilling up in here. You know you're a celebrity, right, Miss Classy? You know they get mad when I say, "No, Miss Classy is my angel. She's the best angel on YouTube." They hate that. They hate that. And they go, how can I call her an angel? And Miss Classy been dropping them bombs all around their ass because she is. And y'all just mad. They must have forgot that the angels fight too. And the angels fight for what's right with their spinning swords to chop the damn demons in half. Oh well, too bad, too sad. Miss Classy is an angel to me. They can kiss my patootie. My bad, I had a phone call. Oh, okay. Okay, sissy, thank you for clearing that up. Tawana, you know you could have said something when I'm hollering at Pink Butterfly. You could have been back in the cut, cracking up, laughing. You could have at least put that dying laughing or crying laughing emojis up in there. Yes, indeed, Miss Classy. Thank you. I was going to say that because I just found out last night somebody called CPS on DC. Now, see, that's some bullshit right there. I hate the fact that DC even mingles with. Oh God, I'm just not even gonna say it. DC is like a little cousin that is annoying and everything, but you gotta love DC. At first, it was rocky and rough, but DC makes me think of, if anybody has seen the old play A Raisin in the Sun with Sidney Poitier in it, that character Walter Lee, when she said Walter Lee done came into his manhood, that's DC. He is. We was all ready to boot up about DC. Damn it, who fucking with DC? I'm just gonna say it like that. And how could you? And what's the problem? Because one thing DC is not is shy, and he's just gonna tell it how it is and how he's seeing it, and it be the truth. So you can't say he's starting mess or being messy. Oh God, yes. If I had any type of, and it's not just monetarily, you know, we support him. And that's what makes a difference. When he needed us that night, we were there. And that's all he wanted. Yeah, I'm serious, Tawana. I just found that out last night. Hell, I didn't even know that myself. So imagine what my face was looking like last night. I got a Miss Classy. I got a Miss Classy. Damn it. See, that's how I get them right there. I don't say nothing no more. I've learned. I've learned. I've learned. We don't give them no shine over here. There was no need for me to even address that. Yeah. I think we all got issues. We feel that, and that's what they hate. They feel like because we're on the internet, we can't build and love as a family would when you see them, on a day-to-day basis. People's families are spread all around the United States. You know what I mean? Them over there, that's who. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. It's called the spring break here, sissy. Them kids are under spring break. I mean, under a spring break. They're on spring break. And as many breaks as these kids get now, damn it, we didn't have all of that. Oh, child, I ain't worried about none of that. We just don't give him no shine. No, you don't have to go anywhere. You are more than welcome to be over here. That shit don't bother me, Miss Classy. They just want to be seen. That's all that is. That's it. None of that bothers me at all. And if you are comfortable and relaxing, do you, Miss Classy. I ain't no punk. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid. Remember I told you my daddy was in the military and I know some things too. It doesn't upset me. What upsets me is that they think that they are going to keep on attacking my sister. And I'm not having it. So bring it on. So, I may have not have been in the military physically, but mentally, I had to see what my daddy was going through. I had to see what my daddy was going through and everything. So, them ain't even small French fries. I just call them BB Browns, okay? BB Browns, peons, little bitty. Well, shit, hey, it is what it is. Okay, I need for y'all to hit my PayPal because my Bic done went out and I have no lighter. And let's see, 6 people in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask for more than 10 cents this time. So Bics cost like $2. I'm gonna need 40 cents from everybody. I need 40 cents. Hit my PayPal for 40 cents. Oh, since y'all ugly ass trolls want to come up in here, hit my damn PayPal for 40 cents. That's right, Savage Poet. You was in here the other day when I said my little phrase. I think who was it? Be your best was in here. She told me I almost caused her to have an accident because of what I said. I was too tickled, y'all. That was funny. I didn't want her to have no accident, but that's one of my coined phrases. Nobody can say that better than I can. Nobody could even think about that what I did. Now I can't flick this big no more and get a damn thing. Ooh, Mika hit my PayPal for 100. Thank you, good. Thank you. I might could buy me a little stocking big. Hell. I need to check my investment portfolio and see if I got big on the lists. Since I do since I do flick a lot of bigs. But this big ain't giving me no flick, flame, none of that. Lord have mercy. That must mean that I don't need to smoke this cigarette since I can't get no flame out my flick of my bic. How's that, y'all? Did I do that good? I can't get a flame from the flick of my bic. Hot dog. I might could be good at some old spoken words, sissy, or some ethering. Girl, nah, I can't do none. I can't do none of that, and I'm still trying. That's ridiculous. Y'all can hear that? Oh God. Well, since I can't get a flame out the flick of my Bic, I'm just going to do this. Can y'all hear this? If anybody knows what that is, tell me. I know you did, sissy, but shoot, it seems like when I get to thinking about that all kind of stuff, it just don't come out right. I try, but it doesn't come out right. No. Miss Classy, you got it right. I done cracked open my 7-Up that I've been holding on to. You know, 7-Up settles the stomach. Miss Classy got it right because she said tap of the can. Yes, indeedy. Oh, let me tell y'all something that y'all might have not known. This is a cool little fact. Y'all know, okay, you know when you open up the soda cans and that little tab is there? You know why that tab is on a swivel? It's on a swivel because you swivel it around and you're supposed to insert your straw into that hole to keep your straw from swirling all around on the side of the can. What? Who's hard headed? Wait a minute. I think somebody's talking about me. How come we're not supposed to have 7-Up, sissy? Tell me. Because it's a canned soda? I mean because it's a soda? Uh-huh, Mika. The next time you get a can of soda or something, pure sugar. Ugh. Too late now. I done took me a big old sip of that pure sugar. It helps my stomach. I don't know nothing about what they talking. 7-Up been around since before I was born. It's the Uncola, okay? And it settles my stomach. I know I could have had ginger ale, but they don't have no ginger ale down there at the corner store. Not for 60 cents anyway. So my tummy said it needed a 7-Up, so I got it. How was my numbers this morning? Ugh, I'm gonna act like I didn't even see that. No, I already can't see, but I'm gonna really act like I didn't see that. I don't know how my numbers was this morning. I haven't tested them, but they usually be good. Well, wait a minute. I ate that peanut butter and syrup sandwich last night, so they might have not have been too good this morning, because you know peanut butter spikes them. Ew, cream soda. Oh no, Lord Jesus. I don't like cream soda. Your numbers was 427. Ooh, what you eat last night? You must have had you some pasta, some type of starch or some peanut butter and syrup. That ain't new, Tawana. That's old school. You forgot to eat? Oh my God. That's not good, you know that. Wait a minute. Miss Classy? Miss Classy, where you at? You never heard of. See, this is what you do. You get you 2 spoons of some good old peanut butter. I love my jelly too, but I just had a taste for that. You get you 2 spoons of some good old peanut butter. Peter Pan. Hey, Pop Pop. And get you some Mrs. Butterworth syrup, and you just put a little bit up in there, and you just put a syrup in there, and you just stir it up until it gets kind of smooth and creamy, and spread it on you some bread or toast, and girl, trust me. She wouldn't have a cow, would she? Pop Pop, guess what? It's good to want to grow. I'm telling you, and try it on some toast. Like people do the Nutella. Well, that's an old school Nutella. It just don't have cocoa. It's syrup. Pop Pop, you missed it.
Sorry, TT, and I got news.
I wish I would have known you was coming here. I need a lighter.
Okay, can I keep?
Yeah. Pop Pop, you missed it. It was some trolls up in here, and they was going hard. And you've been proud of your wife. I knocked all they damn heads off. I didn't even pay attention to who it was. I just knocked their heads off. And Miss Classy must have left. And that done pissed me off now, 'cause ain't no trolls gonna come in here and running nobody up out of here. This is not their domain. We don't claim that. And I'm mad as a motherfucker about that too now. And Miss Classy, you missed them trolls coming in here. We had fun with them though here. I just knocked their brains off, that's all.
Let me go get you light, right? Tinkle.
Now I'm mad as hell about that. Okay, but you be busy, and I understand that. I'm not worried about them damn trolls. I can pop their heads off by myself.
Here, you can have this one. I got my other one. Mute it for a second. Hey, y'all. Everybody, how y'all doing this morning? Good morning.
Okay, give me a few minutes, y'all.
just see what I tell you.
I'm back, y'all. I just muted the mic. I had to say
Love
something.
you.
Love you too.
Thank you.
You welcome for what? Quit telling me that. No. Stop it, Pop Pop. Just because you didn't hear me talking didn't mean that I wasn't reading what you was saying. We not gonna do the gay jokes, Pop Pop. Not the gay jokes. We don't want to offend anyone that may be watching or peeping me. Disclaimer. My husband is a jokester. He did not mean any harm. I have no problems with the LGBT community or otherwise. Okay, y'all. So I was reading and talking to my cousin. Okay. Hell, I'm fluffy too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Savage. That's my hubby. I just snatched him up. Him with that food porn and stuff. Yeah, he's only my YouTube hubby. And people have taken that and some people are offended with that or whatever. But me and Still, we have been husband and wife for quite some time. Sister wives and all of that, yes. Because he cooks for everybody. Yeah, I claimed him. I snatched him up real quick. Because I love the way that he cooks. And how I admired the fact that his mind and my mind clicked when it comes to ingredients and seasonings of food and everything. And then the way that the things that he cooked can, is healthy and helpful for diabetics or people that just want to lose a few pounds or whatever. And the way that he was putting the stuff together just made me like, oh my word. You know, I felt like, how Homer Simpson be drooling over his donuts. That's how I was doing over his cooking videos that he was uploading. I was like, oh my word. I said, did he say, uh, raspberry crema? A raspberry cream? That, you know, made me sit up and get to really looking. I was like, yes, grill that chicken, braise that duck, hell yeah, flip them pork chops. And so that's what I always say, that's why Pop, and he be cooking, and I be like, do it, do it, do it. I just love what he does. Now don't run into nothing and get the big head. Oh, you might be at home now. You off work, Pop? I got about 10 more minutes to go, maybe 3. Well, I can't give you coffee from my tablet while I'm live. Let me see if I can do it from my phone. Now, y'all know remember one time when I was, hey y'all, remember that live that I did when we were having cocktails and mismatched socks, and I had I was showing myself on the screen, and I showed y'all my broke reading glasses. Why can't I find that piece? I cannot find that damn piece of glass, and so I can't read nothing. Oh, did the country come out of me when I said that? Okay, nothing. uh, Told y'all I was from the country. Okay? I'm hungry too. Okay, there I am. I wonder if I can hear myself. Yep. Turn that down. I could like my own damn video. If somebody say something to me, I'm so corny. Oh, it won't work. Okay, sissy, I'm gonna be getting off here in a few myself. I'm supposed to be going to do something for somebody else, and I've been procrastinating. I got dressed and everything. I took my shoes back off and I sat down because I had so much fun talking to y'all. And it's like, it's not that far where I have to go, just up the hill. So I'll be getting in some good exercise walking. Yeah, you should. I think we all should. If it's lunchtime, you know, us as diabetics, they want us to have those meals, like 3 meals a day and 6 snacks or something or another. No, hell, I'm confused. But I know I'm hungry too. Here goes some food. Papa, I can't find the coffee. I think this is it right here. I don't know. If it's not, just eat it anyway. Oh, there it goes. I did it. Y'all, I did it. I did it. Oh, I don't. Thank you, Papa. Because I couldn't see that. You're welcome for your coffee. Okay, so I guess I'll get myself off of here. Thank you all for coming in, just chilling and chatting and doing whatever. Who weighs 200 pounds? I think I weigh about that much too. I don't know. I can't remember. But I don't care. I'm still pretty hot and tempting. Fat tabulous. But thank you guys for coming in here. I love each and every one of you. And we can talk again. Mika, I hope I cracked you up while you were sitting at your desk doing your work. And maybe later on I'll come back and we can do this again. Hell, I don't know. It just depends. But I gotta get my shit together and get my ass up this hill. Because when I come back home, I think I'm gonna fix me some type of sandwich. I'm not gonna eat anything before I go. But you all have a great rest of the day. And until we meet again, my friends, my family, my loved ones, all of the above, smooches and deuces.